Hello fellows, Herogon here. Today is Thursday, February 15th of 2023, and I will experiment with pre-recording everything in this video. This experiment may cut some unneeded fat from the videos, which I see as okay. It makes things almost more professional in my mind. A little like some YouTuber videos like Royal Skies or Sean the Bro in some shape or form, etc. I'm also about to do some college stuff, so I may need to change my schedule from bi-weekly to monthly soon. Credit goes to Sean the Bro for all his work. His tutorials are amazing. With that said, let's get into the fun log. For the week of February 4th, the tutorial involved improvements to the character select screen regarding the random button. Not only did I add some static meshes to make a question mark for the random CS actor, but I also looked at the character select screen and level select screen widgets. I did some stuff differently from Sean the Bro, both in the past and present, as evidenced by the find array nodes instead of using a bunch of switch on int or select nodes for certain things. While Sean's logic is a bit different from what I've done, most of the small potato basics are in my copy of the fighting game framework. For the week of February 11th, Sean the Bro covered the first steps towards fighting game AI. Fighting game AI was something for me that I'm still excited about right now. As we all know, it's no fun playing with no other challengers. Fighting game AI has been here since the very beginning and will continue to stick around for as long as someone out there continues playing solo in fighting games. Much of the work was done in C++, as we added a new C++ class known as BaseAI In BaseAIController.h, I only added a constructor function named aBaseAIController, which is already empty. Then for the BasePlayerController.cpp, determine input device details had a few changes. The if statement for if player 2 ref cast to get controller has now changed to autobase PC equals cast to a base player controller, with the player 2 ref cast to get controller being within the parentheses. Thanks to doing that, we then changed the three other casts to base player controller into base PC. Yet we still get the input device gamepad's values within if base PC get is input device gamepad and found keyboard mode only input. It's cleaner and safer than before, that's for sure, in the words of Sean the Bro. Then for our blueprint logic, we have default game mode BP on the P2 branch of the function spawn players. After determining our character class, we now switch on game mode type. For the versus and online nodes, we plug them into our get all actors of class like usual. However, for practice, arcade, and story, for the game mode type, we instead spawn a base AI controller and possess. Now, on to the gameplay. For the AI controller part, it does nothing right now. However, you can tell in practice mode that player 2 cannot be controlled due to not using another player controller. Just trust that I was trying to press the keyboards at the time for the player 2 inputs. The results are further evidenced by the input stack not firing off no matter what P2 input keys we press. While things are pretty small potatoes right now compared to last week, this has been a nice breather. Even the smallest of improvements can matter to someone out there. And speaking of improvements, I also have a bonus spot involving Blender 3D. I've been working on another retopology effort after seeing Dikko's YouTube channel, which had retopology video tutorials, and his biped topology example available on Gumroad. Thus, my efforts at retopology on one of my character models. It's still a long way to go before completion, but I love the progress I'm making. The head has been the spot I'm working on so far in my spare time after doing the retopology for the body. While I don't know if I can update things beyond the fighting game framework in every video, I can at least do my best. Anyways, credit again goes to Sean the Bro for all of his work, which I've enjoyed going through it all. It has been a lovely backbone for the Funlog content. Credit also goes to Dikko for his YouTube videos on retopology, which was nice for what they provide right now for me. With all that said, I hope you liked this video, so comment below and subscribe if you have not already to my YouTube channel, and feel free to do the same for both Sean the Bro and Dikko. It helps a small YouTuber out, especially in tough times like these. With all that, I have been Herogon, and you've been you. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye, everyone, and have a hero-tastic day.